smile. Go ahead and pop up that music. Make sure that you've got your mics on mute. And we are gonna get started. Squat and reach, ladies. Bring it down to a nice low squat, pushing those booties back onto those heels and reach all the way up through. Start out nice and slow here. Work on some depth, pushing back into those heels. Start thinking about tightening up through that core. Don't worry about speed. We're stretching all the way down into that squat and building that range of motion, reaching all the way up. Keep it going. Sit it down nice and low. If you feel like you need a little extra stretch through your side body, feel free to squat it down and reach it over to one side and then squat it over to the other. Squat it down nice and low, reach it up nice and high, and we'll move it on. We're gonna step back into a back lunge and twist towards that leg that's still up in front of you. Come on back up, send that other leg back, get stable, and twist all the way to the side. Come back up, pressing down through that heel. All that weight should be in that front heel. You wanna make sure that your lunge stance is nice and solid. Think right angles. Knee right over ankle and hip right over that back knee. Lifting up and pushing through that heel. Nice. Good job. Keep those shoulders back. Nice proud chest. We're rotating all the way through that torso. Make sure everything comes over. You want to feel that nice stretch through the middle of your body. It's not just your shoulders turning. Come back to center. And send it back. We have lots of lunges today, so now is a good time to really practice. Use the camera, use a mirror, check in with that form, and listen to what your body's telling you. If your knees are barking at you, don't go quite as low. Go ahead and finish one more on each side. And we're going to turn that into monster kicks. Taking that nice wide stance, arms out to a T, and bring those feet up. Alternate foot to alternate hand, right to left. Try to keep those arms right up at shoulder height. And bring that toe up to your hands, not the other way around. Nice long legs here. Try not to bend too much through the middle. Keeping that back nice and straight so you get that nice stretch all the way back through those legs. Nice job. Couple more here. And we're going to take that and turn it into a gate opener. Bring that knee up, bring it all the way out, extending to that hip flexor, and control. Set it down. Tighten up through that core. Shoulders are down and back. Squeeze those shoulder blades down like you're trying to put them in your back pocket. Tighten up through that core and bring that knee up to hip height. Rotate it out and settle it back down with control. Nice job, ladies. Sit into those heels. You can use your hand to help stretch open that hip for a little bit more. Squeeze that butt. Find that stability. Nice job. Couple more seconds here. Really want to open up through that hip. All those muscles are connected through your glutes and your hips. And go ahead and bring it on down to the floor. Find tabletop position. We're going to stack those shoulders right on top of those wrists. Knees are right under those hip bones. Make sure both Squeeze that booty at the top, warming up those glutes. Pressing that belly button up. And bring it back to that tabletop position. Keep that back nice and flat. Really engage through that core. We're gonna work some donkey kicks. Right side, bring it down, and left side. Just alternate it out. Squeeze that butt at the top. I want you to really focus on form here. Keeping that butt nice and tight. Tighten up through the core. Make sure your shoulders are even and facing the floor. Your hips never rotate. Your leg only comes up as high as your waist. Feel that little pinch right where your butt meets your leg. Nice job. Couple more seconds here. And bring it up to standing. You got buttons, kickers. You just work those glutes. Now kick it out. Bring that heel all the way up. Tighten that core. Shoulders are down. Nice solid top. Nice loose legs as we bounce off of those balls of the feet. If you're stepping it out, we're working on that range of motion, bringing that heel all the way up to that booty, getting those arms involved. Otherwise, keep that bounce going. 10 more seconds. And time. Shake it out, ladies. Grab a quick drink of water if you have not already. Grab a heavy weight. We're going into round one. We have deadlifts, quad lifts, and high knees. So for our deadlifts, you can use a kettlebell or a handbag if you grab one. Totally fine to use dumbbells too. The biggest thing, well, and it's really true either way, make sure those shoulders stay nice and even, okay? Real quick review on deadlifts. Those feet are about shoulder width apart, maybe a little closer. Keeping the bell as close to your legs as you can. We're popping that booty back. Make that nice flat back. Just come down as far as you start to feel it in those hamstrings. Then squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that butt, keeping the bell nice and close to your body, all the way up to the top. No thrust at the top, just coming to level, right? And then quad lifts will be down on the ground. Extend one leg out, the other one stays bent. Your arms are behind you, and we're lifting that butt off the ground, keeping that leg nice and straight, foot is flexed, really squeezing through that quad right here at the top of your leg, lifting and lowering. Try not to put much on your arms, okay? They're just there for support. All right, and then we'll do the other side. All right, ladies, get ready for those deadlifts. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pop that booty back. Roll those shoulders away from your ears. 10 more seconds, less than. Woo! Squeeze that quad and switch it out. Ready? Left side or right side. Let's go. Press down through that heel on your bent leg. Squeeze your butt and bring that toe on your straight leg towards you, like you were reaching it towards that shin. Squeeze and lift. Nice job. Hold it up for just a second before letting it lower down slowly. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up to standing. You got 10 seconds to shake out those quads. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've got high knees. Bring those knees up to your hips. Shoulders are back. Yes, feel free to grab a weight and hold on to it. Way to take it up a level. Remember, you can always modify this to a fast march. Get those arms involved. Whatever you do, don't stop moving. Get those knees up as high as you can. And time. Grab your weight, we're back to deadlifts. All right, babies. Let's set it up and go. Squeeze that booty. Press it back. Make sure you're not squatting here. You're really pushing that butt back. Light in the toes. Get into pin-up mode. Push that booty back. And squeeze all the way to the top. Check in with your shoulders. Check in with that core. 5 more seconds. Make this last one really good. And time. Hit the floor. We're back to those quad lifts. Start on that right side in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift that booty up. These should feel a little harder now. I always feel like these are one of those creep exercises where the first time you do them, it's like, I don't get it. Doesn't feel like anything. And then by that third round, you're like, I never want to do these again. Squeeze. Really press down through that heel that's on the floor. Nice job. Slow and controlled. 5 more seconds on this side. And time. Switch out those legs. We're going right on to that other side. And go. Flex that foot. Remember to keep your toe pointed up towards the sky or pull it in towards that shin. Squeeze at the top and slowly lower down. Make sure you got your core in nice and tight here. Lock it in. Shoulders right over those hips the whole time. 2 and 1. All right, up to your feet. We've got high knees. You got 10 seconds to shake it out. Nice job, ladies. Keep it going. Check in with that core. You've got 10 more seconds here. Get your knees a little bit higher for this last 5. And time. All right, deadlift. Grab that weight. Take a second, catch your breath. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Booty back. Squeeze it to the top. Woo! Nice job, ladies. Try to keep that neck nice and soft. Keep it right in line with the rest of your spine. Find a spot just a little bit in front of your mat to look at. You got 5 more seconds. Squeeze. Really push it back as far as you can. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze all the way to the top. That's time. Down to the floor. Whew. Set up for those quads. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift. Pull that toe in towards your shin. Pull yourself a little closer to that heel that's on the ground. Yes. Make sure the majority of the weight is pushing down through that heel. Don't let your arms do the work. Woo! Almost there. Squeeze. Make sure you're getting the most out of every single movement. Maximize your effort. And time. Switch out those legs. And let's go. Beautiful. That butt barely touches the ground. Yes. You got 10 more seconds, ladies. Come on. Breathe out as you lift up. And time. Woo, shake it out. You got 10 seconds and we're going into those high knees. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good job. Shoulders back. That core is still engaged. No bend. Lift those knees as high as you can. Little bit faster. Come on, pick up the speed with your last set of these. Let's go. Run it to the finish line. And time. Beautiful. Grab a quick drink of water. We've got a new set of exercises. Woo! Round 2. Goblet squat and pulse. Squat walk. And a curtsy kick out. So, for that goblet squat, we're going to bring your weight at your chest and sit down nice and low. You can come a little wider in this if you want to, but we're not going sumo per se unless you really want to. Just make sure wherever your toes are, your knees are following following the same line, okay? So the toes are in front of you, that's where your knees are pointed. If your toes are to the side, that's where your knees are pointed. Weight comes here, cutting down, bringing that butt back, up and down, and trying to get those elbows down to those quads, okay? So, oh sorry, we're adding a pulse to that. So each time you go down, add another pulse. 1, and up. 2, 1, 2, and up. Down for 3 pulses, okay? I'll keep count of the time, you keep count of the pulses. Curtsy kick out. Curtsy lunge. Kick it out to the side. Back to center. Curtsy lunge on the other side. Kick it out to the side. All right. Goblet squat. Oh, and a squat walk. Down in a squat. 5 forward. 5 back. Okay. Sorry, a little out of order. Goblet squat pulse though. 3, 2, 1. Rack that weight. Let's do it. Squat it down nice and low. Pulse. And bring it up. Nice job. Make that goblet with your body. Sit those shoulders back. Yes. See how many pulses you can get in. You've got 10 more seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Bring it to the top. All right, drop your weight, or keep it if you really want. We're walking it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 steps forward, 5 steps back. Keep it low. Nice job, ladies. Woo! Who's feeling those quads? Me. Press back into those heels. Sit it down lower. Push those shoulders back. 5 more seconds. Come on. Little lower. And time. Shake it out. Woo! You've got 10 seconds for curtsy lunging to a side kick. 3, 2, and 1. Curtsy lunge. Kick it to the side. Bring it back to center. Other side, curtsy lunge. And to the side. Put some power in that heel. Find that center of balance right through the middle. Tuck that knee right behind the heel for that curtsy lunge. It doesn't have to be a huge extension in order to get the benefit. You got about 5 more seconds. Come on. Put some power into that kick. You got it. And time. Beautiful. Shake it out. We're going back to that goblet squat pulse. Woo! All right. 3, 2, 1. Grab that weight. Start back at 1. Squat. Pulse. And squeeze to the top. Down for 2. And squeeze. Nice job. Check in with those knees. Make sure they're following those toes and they're not passing the toes. Everything stays back. All the weight in the heels. Yes. Extend that hip all the way to the top. within your limitations. Less than 10 seconds. Come on. Challenge yourself here. And time. Woohoo. Shake it out. 5 seconds, and we're going back to that curtsy lunge kick out. Oh, I'm going back to that foam rolling video after this. And go. Remember, you can always add that weight if you're feeling extra spunky. Be careful of that balance, though. Nice job. Bring those shoulders down, away from your ears. Get stable in that lunge and kick out with power through that heel. 5 more seconds. And time. Shake out time. We're back to that goblet squat. Last set of these. Woo. And grab that weight. Let's go. Squat it down. And start your pulses over again. Nice job. Squeeze it to the top, ladies. Extend that hip nice and straight. No thrust, just a full extension. Yes. Don't let that weight pull you forward. Fight against it. Push that weight back into your heels for the last 5 seconds. And time. Beautiful. You've got 5 more seconds to shake it out and get ready for that squat walk. Let's go. Down and forward for 5. Back for 5 more. Oh, yes. Bonus points if you can walk and dance. I don't know what music you got, but mine works with this. Nice. Yes, Jen. Get it. Oh, guys. I want video of this, like, saved into my brain forever. You got 10 more seconds. Come on. Sit it a little lower. Oh, yeah. It's our last set of these. And time. Woo! Shake it out. You got curtsy kickouts. 4, 3, 2. Let's do it. Curtsy down. Kick it out. Yes. Make sure you're sitting into that heel on that curtsy. Feel it. All the way up the back of your leg into your booty. Nice. Don't give up on that kick. It's important too. Something got you mad this week. Kick it out. And time. Nice job. 2 rounds down. Shake it out, ladies. We're moving on to round 3. Bulgarian yourself. Make sure that knee doesn't move. That front knee stays right over that front heel. Press down through that front heel. That's where all the weight is. Nice job. Get as low as you can without compromising form or causing pain. And not the muscle pain, that's fine. You know what I mean. 5 more seconds. And time. Shake out that side. We're going again in 10 seconds. Other leg. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Make sure you're nice and stable. Light through the toe in the front. Heavy through that heel. Yes. Shoulders back. Still crushing those core muscles. Nice and slow on these ladies. Control and form. For 5 more seconds, you got it. And time. Beautiful. Woo. Set that weight down. Oh, walk it out. Woo. I'm glad I already did my run today. All right. Bring it down to the floor, plank position. We're tapping out those heels, or those toes. So find your perfect plank. If that's on your knees, then you're gonna extend your leg out straight as you tap out, keeping that butt nice and low. Otherwise, we're up on those heels or up on those toes and tapping nice and slow. All right, let's go. Alternating sides. Feel free to move between modifications. If you can do 3 or 4 on your toes, and then come down to your knees, and do 3 or 4, that's totally fine. Squeeze in that harder level, even just 1 rep, here and there, as often as you can, to build strength and mobility. 5 more seconds. Make sure those shoulders are stacked right over those wrists or elbows. And time. Woo! Shake it out. If you're feeling it on the next round and want to make those plank jacks, I highly encourage it. All right. Ready? We're back to those Bulgarian squats. 3, 2, 1. Right to it, ladies. All one side. Line that heel up. Nice work. Push those shoulders back. Try to keep them right over those hips. Yes, squeeze that booty. Sit down into that heel. Press your body back a little bit. If you notice yourself pulling forward, again, that's your body trying to make it easier. And time. Shake it out. Oh. We're going on the other side. Woo! 3, Nice job. Maximize that effort. Sit down nice and low and really press through that heel to the top. Take breaks where you need it, but get right back in. 5 more seconds, come on. Time. Beautiful. Shake it out, you've got 10 seconds to get into that plank position. Woo! 3, 2, 1, we're tapping it out. Let's go. Remember, if you want more, make them plank jacks. If you're training for Ironman after this, make it plyo jacks. Woo! Personally, I'm good right here. Bring that booty down. Shoulders over those wrists. Come on. And time. Ow! One more set, ladies. Grab that weight. Set up that split squat. 3. Got it really fast. 2. And 1. Let's do it. If this is starting to bother you, make it regular lunges. You can always modify out of something that hurts. Never force your body to fit the workout. You can always, always find a way to do what we do safely. Even if that means just skipping a movement altogether and jogging in place. And time. Shake it out. One more side. Whew. All right, you can use 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Shoulders back. Hips are both facing that wall in front of you. Beautiful. Nice and low. Ten more seconds, come on. Your very last set of these. Make it happen. And time. Whew. Bring it down to the ground, my beautiful ladies. Let's finish this round strong. Planks. Planka, planka, planka. And tap it out. Let's go. Keep that core nice and tight. Booty stays low. Watch that form. And keep those tap outs nice and slow. You're in control of each movement. Don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Ow! All right. Whew. You got a hot second here. top. But I really challenge you to try that glute bridge walkout. Fun. Then we're flipping it over for donkey kicks. And then you got a round of skaters and we're done. Easy peasy. All right. Grab what you need for those glute bridge walkouts. Settle those shoulders down into the ground. And let's go. Lift up, pressing through that heel. And then walk those heels out. Oh yeah. Bring it as straight in the leg as you can without dropping your booty. And then walk it back up. Kind of like a really evil inchworm. All the way back out. And all the way back in. And I will gladly go ahead and just throw Giselle under the bus for this one. You're welcome. Bring those heels back in, keeping those hips nice and high. And time. Beautiful. All right, flip it over. We've got donkey kicks. If you've got a weight next to a dumbbell that you want to put behind your knee, go for it. Otherwise, make sure those hips are square, right to the floor. Back is nice and flat. Shoulders right over those, what are those? Those wrists. And we're going all on the right side. Heel to the sky. Let's go. Try not to drop that knee at all. Remember, we're not twisting the hip at all. Squeeze that butt. Bring the leg just level with your waist. Challenge yourself to keep both hip bones pointing down to the floor at the same level. Yes. Flex that toe. Toe in towards shin. You're almost there. 5 more seconds. Don't stop now. And time. Shake it out, ladies. You got a couple seconds, so we're going to the next side. And let's go. Hips to the ground. Shoulders right over those wrists. Beautiful. Lifting that heel. Like you were planting your heel onto the ceiling. Nice work. Check in with that core. Swear words welcomed and encouraged. It should be hard. Come on. And time. Flip it over. Oh no, we've got skaters. Woo. 10 seconds. Really, any cardio that works for you right now, and none is not an option. Skaters, we're doing that nice wide curtsy lunge, hop, and reach to the floor. Let's go. If you prefer high knees, hacky sacks, buns kickers, burpees, froggers, jumping jacks, you do you, boo. I know lateral movements aren't in everybody's toolbox. You got 10 more seconds. And time. All right, bring it back down to the floor. Glute bridge walkout. Woo. All right. Set it up. And we go in 3, 2, 1. Lift that booty. And walk those heels out. Keep that hip high. As high as you can. Squeeze that butt. Woo! When you get back into that bridge, you're not lowering the butt down. Keep it high the whole time. Yes. Relax that neck. Press down through those heels. time. Oh, life is fun. Okay, donkey kicks. Flip it over. Took your mind off those bridge walks though. 3, 2, 1, right side. Let's do it. Bring those hips so that they're level and both hip bones are facing the ground. Nice job. Heel to the sky. Toes in towards that shin. Squeeze that butt at the top. Nice and slow. You should feel a little shimmy shake. Come on. 5 more seconds. And time. Woo. Sit back onto your heels and lean over to the side. Stretch that side out. You got about 5 more seconds. Back up into tabletop. And left side. Let's do it. Woo. Don't let that hip tilt. Nice flat back, strong core. Full body workout. Just an emphasis on that beautiful booty of yours. If your wrists start to bug you, try making fists. You got 5 more seconds, come on. And time. Shake it out. Sit back into those heels and lean to the other side. Stretch that glute out. And 3, 2, 1. We're back up for skaters. Let's go. Keep those shoulders, that chest up nice and high. You're reaching for the ground. You don't have to touch it. Keep that core strong. Don't hurt your lower back now. Come on now. Come too far. 10 more seconds. Speed up that hop. Add a little more length if you've got the room. And time. All right, ladies. You got one more. One more time through. Let's do this. All the way down. Heels are planted. Shoulders are solid. We're doing this. Come on. Let's go. Lift those hips and walk it out. Little steps. Keep those hips up nice and high. And lengthen those legs out as far as you can. Nice work. You got this. You're over halfway. Come on. Finish strong. Go to bed tonight knowing that you put everything you had into this workout. 5 more seconds. Don't let that booty hit the ground. And time. Ow! All right, beauties. Flip it over. We're gonna rock those donkey kicks. Shoulders right over those wrists. Hips over those knees. 3, 2, 1. Right side. I want you to really take these as slow as you can for this round. At least a count of 3. All the way up and all the way down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like you're moving through quicksand. Check in with those hips. Shoulders over those wrists. Come on. So slow. Squeeze. and then bring it down. Slow, slower than that. Yes. Make sure you're hitting that full range of motion. Your knees should be parallel at the bottom, and your leg right in line with that hip at the top, but not moving that hip, remember? Yes, come on, less than 10 seconds. Slower. And time. Final round, skaters. 5 more seconds, come on. Shake out those shoulders. Sit back into that booty stretch if you need it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh yeah. Come on, find that second win. This is your final set. You finish this and we stretch it out. Shoulders back, hopping it out. Yes. Final 15 seconds, come on. Add speed, add depth. 5 more. And time. Woo! Rock stars. Grab a drink of water. Bring that heart rate down a little bit. Take a walk around your mat. Woo! Oh, nice work. Oh, I am good and sweaty. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. Reach all the way up. And do a little side bend. Oh, yeah. Back up to center. Other side. Reach up. And if your head's not feeling light and your heart rate's starting to come down, go ahead and fold over. Widen out those feet, heel toe them to what feels best to you, and just let your body hang. Reach down for the floor, or if you want more, you can walk your hands back on the ground towards the wall or the space behind you. Light bend in those knees, or more if it feels better. Reaching behind you, feeling that nice stretch down at the back. Whew. Go ahead and walk those hands back to the center and then over to the right toe. Try to bring your torso in line with your thigh. Everybody's flexibility is different, so don't stress if you don't look like everyone else on the camera. It's no big deal. If you're feeling that stretch, then you're doing it right. And wiggle around. See what feels better in your body. Maybe your shoulders feel better facing forward a little more. Maybe you get into that little tweaky spot by leaning down. Play around with it. Take one more nice deep breath here, and then walk those hands on over to that other side. Same thing, try to bring that torso in line with that quad. Reach down for that ankle or shin, toes, whatever, wherever. It's Friday, doesn't matter, you do you. How is that like the one thing that never changed? The days all blend together, but Friday is still Friday. Go ahead and walk those hands back to center. Slowly fold your way back up. And let's get into those quads. chair, a bike rack, or just find your balance. You can put your hand over your belly button, that's supposed to help. Bring that heel back towards your butt. Your goal is to have your knees in line with each other and your heel into your butt, grabbing on to the edge of your shoe, right where your toe is. That's the goal. Anywhere you are in between that, as long as you're feeling a stretch in the front of your leg, is solid. You can also do this down on the floor, laying on your belly, and just bringing that heel towards your butt. Same position, just flat on the ground. Go ahead and set that foot down and grab that other heel. Nice work today, ladies. Check in with your accountability groups. The weekend can often be a little bit disastrous in terms of brick goals, but you have all done an amazing job, I know, of prepping all week long and have set yourself up for success. You have all your vegetables cut, all of your meals at least planned, if not completely prepared, and you're ready to go into this weekend and conquer it. I can feel it through the screen, I know it. And if not, you've got time. A week starts when you say it does. You don't have to wait till Monday. Thank you so much. Happy Friday. Continue to stretch into any of those places that you need it. Maybe that booty. Foam rolling, check out that video. It will definitely be beneficial. Also, if you're a runner and haven't done it yet, today is the iRun for Mod run. It's just asking you to run, jog, or walk 2.23 miles in honor of Mod, because today would have been his birthday. So, there's that.
Thank you, Jamie.
All right, guys. I love you. Happy Friday. Go have a drink.
I don't know how you talk through that whole workout.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Sorry. Let me turn you up. Was that Julie?
Sorry, I don't know how you're able to talk while you do that workout.
Very a lot of this.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jamie.
Thanks, Danette. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Hi, Amy.
Hi. Have a good night.
I love your backyard. You too.
Oh, thanks. Bye.